It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Well, good morning, all you good-looking people out there. Welcome to the morning show on XL7. Not you.
Oh, out there. Oh, gotcha.
Out there. And
Gotcha.
I'm here with Scooty Patootie.
Whoop, whoop.
Good morning, Scooty.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Peachy.
How's your week going? How's
it's-
Karen's week and
It's,
Karen's
well,
world?
you know, we kicked off birthday week. We talked about that the other day. This has been an extremely busy week.
Birthday weeks usually are.
Well, when you kick it off big, you know.
And then you get you're expected to maintain that every day.
Yes.
That level of enthusiasm.
Yes. But you know how sometimes things just in your regular day-to-day life, if things just converge and it becomes this vortex of endless
All right,
issues or
that's
not
every day anymore.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not like necessarily big problems, but when they all come,
They add up.
When you have issues. So my car was in the shop, and you know there are doctors and dentist appointments in the middle of trying to celebrate, and it's like you guys are really impinging on my summer.
You're hampering all this.
You're hampering all the
Yes, I'm with you.
activities. And so it's, you know, when one thing gets out of line, like for example, I'll tell you what I'm referring to. We had an appointment to take my car in.
Okay.
It needed, and we knew about this. They had to order a little part.
Okay.
So we had an appointment, and they said, and I specifically said, same day, yes, yeah. So we take it in Monday morning, expecting to get it back Monday afternoon, and we hadn't heard from him. So we called, and it hadn't even made its way into the garage yet. So that threw everything off by a day. We got it back on Tuesday, and they do a great job, and this was kind of unusual for them
Gotcha.
with our experience. But so things happen, you know. But yeah, it kind of threw everything off by a day. And then it starts to snowball. And then before you know it, here we are on Thursday, and the laundry's piled up. What are you going to do?
So the words of wisdom is, if it's going to take you one day, tell them it's going to take you two. And then when you call them that it's done in one day, they're so excited.
Yeah, so excited. But yeah, I mean, again, things happen, and especially with cars, like Pat said, you get in there, you don't really know, like not with our car because they knew what was going on with it, but yeah.
You get other vehicles in there, you're diagnosed, and you realize, oh my gosh, this is a big
bigger,
problem.
yes.
And now
so it
I've
takes
already
all
got it
day.
half tore apart, so now we got to stay. I get
Yes.
it. I get it.
So anyway, but yeah, things have just kind of snowballed. And next week is going to be this whole month is a busy month because it's birthday month.
Exactly. I can expect that.
Yeah. So, but I do have to. I know it's just real life, especially when you're a celebrity.
I get it.
And I'm talking about Pat.
Pat
not me.
can't hardly go anywhere with just people.
Well, he cannot.
You know, you
cannot.
go into the store to grab something, you're here or there for 2 hours because everybody wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
and
and
I
it's
get
like you go down one aisle and somebody's there, and you go
Turn
down
going down another aisle, and they're throwing
It's
some
like-
stuffed animals at you or
I
something.
know.
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
just exhausting.
I get it.
And, you know, with him, and I don't know how he does it, but anyway.
We
It's
love
a-
you, Pat.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be married to him. I'm serious on that. I'm not kidding. He's like, why are you doing it? By the way, he did hear us sing happy birthday to him the other day. He appreciated that.
Did he?
Yeah.
It was right on tune, I'm sure.
I said, did that embarrass you? He said, well, no. He said, nobody knows me. I said, oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, yes.
He takes it all in stride. He's used to me, and now he's used to you.
No, that's scary.
It is.
When you get used to me, you know you're doing bad.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
anyway,
Pat.
we are continuing birthday month.
That's awesome.
So happy birthday again, Pat. We will
So
sing to you.
what big surprise do you have for him today?
He gets to have a root canal.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pat. But no, I've got a few things lined up.
He get done, get his favorite drink with a straw, and see how he
Yes,
does.
yes,
Just let him wear it.
exactly. Yeah, but we're going to Springfield for that, and
Okay.
so we'll probably have a little treat while we're up there.
I would,
you know.
I would before the root canal.
Yeah, I know.
Not going to be much treating after.
I know. Well, what are you gonna do? You know.
Happy birthday, root canal.
Yeah,
day.
happy birthday, root canal. Don't say never gave you anything, but anyway, yeah, that kind of came up this week too.
You will
so,
remember this one for a little while.
so yeah, but he takes it all in stride. He's like,
That's cool.
you know. So, I do have to say something about
Okay.
Tuesday. I missed something.
Oh,
very
you missed
important
something on Tuesday.
Whenever we were talking about what day it was.
Yeah.
And I just want to, because it's related to veterans.
Okay.
And but Tuesday, August 4th, was actually National Coast Guard Day. It was
Really?
the Coast Guard's birthday, yes. And I knew it at the time, and I kind of just forgot it when we were going through it. But on the United States Coast Guard is, of course, one of the 6 armed forces
Yes.
branches, and I've never really known anyone who was in the Coast Guard. Have you
Yeah.
ever met? Have
Yeah.
you? And we sometimes forget. And my thought is sometimes they get kind of lumped in with other branches, I think, and just kind of. Especially in this part of the country, because
Yeah.
we're landlocked. But anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out because George Washington, this is an interesting piece of history, but I think, but he signed a treaty. I mean, excuse me, not a treaty, a tariff
Okay.
to get money, which started the Coast Guard. And I found that interesting because people always get up in arms about our current president and the tariffs, but actually, George Washington did a tariff in whenever 1790 actually, and it started off with 10 vessels, and then it became the Coast Guard in 1917, I believe. The first
I'll be darned.
First Coast Guard aviators graduated from the Pensacola Naval Aviation Training School in
That's
1917. And so, anyway, aviation is still the largest part of the Coast Guard's security enforcement. Isn't that interesting?
I believe that.
Yeah. So we thank if there's any Coast Guard veterans out there, or maybe current, might be home, we thank you for your service. And
We wish you a belated happy birthday.
Yes, a belated happy birthday. And then today, I just want to throw a couple things out to
Okay.
you.
All right, we're ready. Bring it on.
National Root Beer Float Day.
Didn't we just do one of those or something kind of float? I thought.
We did something that was related to root beer. I don't know what it was now.
Okay.
But anyway, oops.
Okay, I can take a root beer float though. Those are pretty
National
good.
Root Beer Float Day. And I love me a good with the frosted mug.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that the best?
Oh yeah. Gotta
It
have
really is.
frosted mug.
And so have a root beer float today for National Root Beer Float Day. And while you're doing that, you can celebrate National Wiggle Your Toes Day.
Now they're stretching it. They really, really are.
Well, that is to encourage you to take your shoes off and, go barefoot and just enjoy the summer day.
Okay.
Are you a barefoot person?
I'm not.
I mean, when I was growing
I
up.
grew up, I was fine. And,
Oh, yeah.
and if you're going out somewhere swimming and stuff, I don't have an issue with that at all. But just walking around barefoot, it's not me.
As an adult, I'm not so much. Like around the house, I'll go barefoot. Sometimes outside, but not too much anymore.
Yeah.
But
I very seldom will even be barefoot inside.
as a kid, I went to the store and every place barefoot, but now I don't like that now.
And I don't like to sleep with socks on, but if I'm walking around, I prefer to have socks on.
Do you? I like to go barefoot in the house. But anyway, so, and you and I, we talk about pedicures because you like to get a good pedicure.
Yep.
I always have my toenails done. Always have my pedicure. So get out there and wiggle your toes. I like to walk through the grass though in the summer, like in the evening or early morning.
You got some nice grass.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice soft grass.
So National Wiggle Your Toes Day. Wiggle your toes. Go barefoot just for a minute if you're not a big barefoot person.
Don't forget to wiggle them.
Take your shoes off and your socks. Wiggle your toes for summertime. Enjoy the day and have a root beer float.
There you go. What a day.
So what a day. So yeah.
There you go.
There you go. And you can have a root beer float for birthday month.
There you go. There you go. Just say it's for Pat.
Yeah, for Pat.
You're doing this for
Clink
Pat.
those root beer mugs and gobble it down.
We're eating this for Pat.
I love it. I love root beer.
I do.
So good. Anyway, so do you have anything to add to any of that?
I don't. I can't
How are you
compete
going
with
to top
that.
those? I know. What are you going to do to top that? That's, But anyway, well, I guess it's time to pray. I prayed before I got here this morning, but we're going to pray again because it's important to start the day off with prayer.
There you go.
Brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks, the area's only not-for-profit hospice, since 1970, I think, or
It's
71.
been a while.
It's been a while. 1979. And they have the hospice house, of course. They do home hospice, and they also do palliative care program where they will offer care coaching. And they have bereavement services and volunteer services and all kinds of things. They have social workers and nurses and RNs and chaplain services. So give them a call today, 870-508-1771. We appreciate them. Give them a call and they'll be happy to provide you resources or opportunities to volunteer with them. Let's bow our heads and pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this gift of another day. And we thank you for our health, for the joys that we get to experience each and every day, blessings from above. We thank you for your gift on the cross of your only Son. We thank you, Jesus, for dying and taking our sins upon you and dying on the cross for us. We pray for those in need today, Father, those who are sick or lonely, those who are facing financial troubles or illness, those who have needs that only you know about. We pray for our country, and we pray for our military and our government at all levels. And we just pray for your divine guidance and that we will be open to serving you and doing your will today. Be with us as we go throughout this day. And all these things we ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, going to take a full break.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a full break because he said so. And we'll be right back with more of the morning show.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home. Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Hi, this is Bob Zadora, Executive Broker at Century 21 Lemac Realty. The Z-Team would like to welcome all of our summertime visitors to the beautiful Twin Lakes area. If you find yourself falling in love with our lakes, rivers, and people, the Z-Team can be your buyer's agent at no fee to you. We'd like to help you explore the possibility of calling the beautiful Ozarks your new home.
Call the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net.
Hey, welcome back to the morning show. It's time for weather, brought to us by the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, and the Z-Team over at Century 21 Lemac Realty. And we appreciate them. They, of course, Bob and Linda and the Z-Team, they're licensed in Missouri and Arkansas, and they want to be your realtors. They are experts, and they want to help you on your real estate journey, whatever you're doing, buying or selling or looking, and you're not sure what you want to do, and they'll be happy to help you in your journey. If you will give them a call, 870-405-0793. And you can go to their website, RetireToArkansas.net. Take a look at all of their awards and accolades through the years. Most of them are for customer service. And they just do a great job, and they really care about helping you find that right property if you're looking to buy. You can see all of the MLS listings there on their website. So check that out today, and let's see what's happening on the weather camera, shall we?
That's pretty clear.
That's pretty clear today.
No,
Oh.
no, there it is. It's
There it
resetting.
is. Gosh, it just looks so calm, doesn't it?
It does. They don't have a whole lot of water running right now, so
No.
they're keeping the minimum flow going, for the fish and everything that's in the
Yeah.
river, but that's about it.
But that is about it.
Mhm.
I don't
It's
even
pretty shut, though.
see any boats this morning,
Not yet.
but I bet there'll be some at some point.
Oh, yeah.
And that's such a pretty view.
There
Wow.
you see the water running.
Yeah, you can see it running, and look, it does look a little low.
It
doesn't
is. It is. I recommend if you are going to go out fishing or you want to go out fishing on the river, get you a guide to let them show you where the channels are.
Yes.
Because right now with it low like that, you really got to know where to go and how to navigate it.
Yes. And the guide can help you find the fish, too.
There you go.
So, yeah, I always, on the river, I think it's good to have a guide. But a lot of people, especially people that live on the river, they know, I guess, where the stuff is. But you just always want to be aware. So, well, while we're gazing upon the greenery, that's a nice shot right there, too. Very clear this morning. I'm going to read some temperatures for us. Mountain Home is currently at 74 degrees, Harrison at 76, Batesville 76 degrees, Yellowville 74, Marshall also at 74 degrees, Salem 71, Mountain View 76, Calico Rock 74, West Plains 72, Springfield 74, Poplar Bluff 71, and St. Louis 72. That's a nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of see a little fog there just above the surface.
All right.
Beautiful. Well, there's the radar. Got some stuff up there in the upper half of Missouri.
It doesn't look like anything's headed our way, though.
No? See if I can. This new map, it's
Yeah, I
different.
might have to find a new map. I might have to find a better one.
Nothing in our area today. At least not right now. No watches or warnings. Today's high is going to be 94 degrees and sunny. The heat index will be as high as 100, so make sure and keep that in mind if you're going outside or working outside. Tonight, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 5 a.m., so I guess it'll be tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy with a low around 72. Not much rain if we get any, a tenth to a quarter of an inch. A little bit higher amounts if there's a thunderstorm. Tomorrow, high of 92, 30% chance of thunderstorms. And then Friday night, low of 71, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Saturday, high of 93 and sunny. Saturday night, low of 72, mostly clear. Sunday, high of 94 and sunny. And Sunday night, 73 for a low, mostly clear. And then Monday, high of 94 and sunny. So I think this is what they call the dog days of summer.
Dog days of summer.
So, all right, pollen count. No tree pollen, moderate grass pollen, and moderate ragweed.
Ragweed is catching up.
It's catching up. It's that time of the year.
Neither one of the, you may try to refresh those, but
Okay.
they were not working. These are the dam reports to show the levels and everything, but yeah, I don't think they're going to load.
Okay.
It happens every now and then.
And basically what you have done here is Norfolk is not running any units and
Yeah.
Bull Shoals is running one minimum flow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Go to bed, hit the trail, and take on what's next with confidence. Gear up, load, haul, repeat. The Kubota RTVX. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for $0 down, 2.99% APR up to 36 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
welcome back to the morning show. Hey, we're going to do some community events now, brought to us by
Ozark Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals.
the dealership that deals, located at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Ozarks Farm and Lawn. You can go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com. Also, their website to check out all of the information on there. They have got first of all, their website is very easy to navigate, but they have all kinds of things always going on the website. They've got promotions. They've got an inventory blowout sale going on. They've got new equipment, package deals. They've got new in stock button there that you can click on. And they've got pre-owned equipment, services, and parts. They carry Kubota, New Holland agriculture and construction equipment, and you can go test drive something today and probably take it home with you because they have such a big inventory.
They have
It's
a huge inventory.
Massive inventory.
I recommend you going over there and taking a look at what all they got.
Take
It's
a
impressive.
look. And this is the perfect time of the year because there's a lot of outside
Stuff going on, yeah.
farm and lawn stuff going on now. So this is a perfect time to check what they've got. And since we're getting ready to start college football here before long, just a side note, they are a proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
There you go.
So stop in today, say hi to them, and see what they've got that you can't live without. Tell them Scooter sent you.
They'll take care of you.
They'll take care of you. Okay, so we've got a few things to mention here. There is scholarships for single parents. They are in the middle of their application period now for the fall. The application deadline is September 1st, and this is Single Parent Scholarship Fund, and it's through, I guess, the state. And there are some qualifications and criteria for those scholarships, and if you have information, if you want information on that, give them a call at 501-858-2010, and they will be happy to fill you in on what the criteria and restrictions are on those. Okay, now August 6th and 7th, that's today and tomorrow, the 13th Annual Ladies Bible Studies is taking place over at the Highway 5 South Church of Christ. That is 1 mile south of Highway 62 412 bypass. The theme this year is Seasons of a Woman's Life, and it starts today at 12:30 to 4:15, and then tomorrow 9:30 in the morning to 1:15. And you can call for information 870-656-5200. 870-656-5200, and give them a call. They'll be happy to have you. That sounds like a really good series, so check that out. And then tonight at 6 p.m. over at the Shed I believe it is, 6 p.m. to 8, I believe, or 8:30. The Ozark Regional Arts Council is hosting their art show and 6x6 silent auction. And they're going to have paintings donated by area artists, the 6x6 paintings that you can bid on. They're also going to have some... I forget what it's called. They're having some other paintings that they're going to live auction as well. They're going to have music, food, and fun, entertainment. The bids start at $16 on the silent auction, and that is taking place at the Shed tonight at 6 p.m. For more information, 870-656-2057. Free admission, and all the proceeds benefit the Ozark Regional Arts Council. And then the Bob Davis Veterans Center is hosting their pancake breakfast this Saturday, August 8th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., $10 per plate. For more information, you can call 870-404-6556. And the Bob Davis Veterans Center is located at 421 East 9th Street here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And then Bomber Fest is coming up on August 14th at 5 p.m. at Bomber Stadium. So come on out and support the Bombers and join in on the fun. They're going to have activities starting at, it looks like 4:30, with a 7th grade volleyball scrimmage, and it will conclude after the high school football practice and football introductions at 7:30 p.m. So that kicks off. And then they're hosting August 28th a military past and present and first responders appreciation night over at Bomber Stadium during the football game. It kicks off with a dinner at 6 p.m. for the military first responders plus one guest, and you have to reserve by August 14th. So check that out and get your reservations in for that. You can call Aubrey at 740-288-5317. And then save the date for Monday, September 7th, 2026 at 4 p.m. at the Veterans Plaza. They're having a memorial for the 25th anniversary of the 9/11, and they're having a speaker from the New York City Fire Department who will share his experiences from that day. And if you're interested in sponsoring that, you can check in with Mountain Home City Hall or the Mountain Home Fire Department Station 1, and they'll give you information on how to do that.
I just wanted to mention our guest couldn't make it in today, so we're going to be replaying the one with Twin Lakes Playhouse and the play coming up there.
Yes. So, all right. Well, everybody have a great day. We're going to go to that, I guess,
Yep.
correct?
Yep. And we're out.
Everybody have a great day. See you next time.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mark.
Hey, welcome back to the morning show. I have got my friends from Twin Lakes Playhouse here with me this morning, Joanne Helms and Vance Jones. Joanne is in directing the current production for Twin Lakes Playhouse, and Vance is one of the cast members of that. And welcome, guys. I know it's early. Joanne's like me. She's not a morning person either, so welcome to my world.
Good morning.
So, all right, we've got an exciting show coming up at Twin Lakes Playhouse, a big show for sure. So, Joanne, you want to talk a little bit about the show? It's Murder on the Orient Express.
Yes, it's a well-known show, and that makes it part of the challenge because people have an idea of what they're expecting. And I can't tell you how many people just out in town, when I tell them about the show, they all go, how are you going to do the train? How are you going to do the train cars? Because there are some theaters that are large enough, they use 2 full train cars and slide them back and forth. And that would be my dream.
That would be a dream, wouldn't it, at Twin Lakes Playhouse? But that's not. But you have some innovative things that you're doing. I think so. I'm excited to talk about those this morning. The production itself, of course, it's Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, and they made a couple of movies about it. It's a fairly large cast. Talk a little bit about your cast.
Yes, it's. I lose track. It's 11 or 12. They come and go so fast. And I'm really excited because we have 2 brand new people to Twin Lakes Theater, and they're both brand new to acting.
Oh, great.
And they both have just taken it on, and they're fantastic. We're really impressed with their good work already.
Excellent. It's always good to have new actors come in for sure, or new people who volunteer in any capacity. And of course, this play follows the detective Hercule Poirot, played by Mike Horberg, who's well known to Twin Lakes Playhouse audiences. And what are some of the nuances of this play that you might want to share with the audience?
nuances. Well,
oh, I stumped her already. I
you
didn't.
did. I know it's before. Well, to start with Mike, this is one of his more challenging roles because he has to be Hercule Poirot. He can't be Mike Horberg or even part.
Yes.
It's a challenging role for every one of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody is somebody. But just to get, there are so many people that have read the books and they have an image of Poirot and how he acts and how he dresses. So we're working very hard to not disappoint our audience on him. And all the actors are taking on personas. And as we progress, it's interesting because when you get to know the play, you find out a lot of them are acting during the story, that they're part of a plot, and so they're putting on a performance. So the actors have to say, oh, I'm this person, but I'm pretending I don't know such and such. And that has been kind of a challenge for them too, to really think that through.
Exactly. And it takes place, is it the 30s or 40s?
1934.
1934, okay. And it follows the train journey. Am I right on this? It follows the train journey of a group of train passengers on their way from...
They board in Istanbul.
They board in Istanbul.
Poirot's destination is Paris. That's the famous part of the line, Istanbul to Paris, for the Orient Express. And that's another fun thing, is trying to capture the beauty and richness of the Orient Express. It was the most incredible train in the world, and like a 5-star hotel. So trying to get that feeling across has been a challenge also.
And there's some unique aspects to the set that have never been done before. So who would like to talk about that?
Oh, I was going to bring a model. I forgot. So we are using some flats called periactoi. The Greeks, ancient Greeks, used them in their plays, and they're basically 3-sided flats that can rotate. So by designing these and decorating them, we can have 3 different looks throughout the play. But that also means we have to have a big crew, because we have 6 of them, and they're 7 feet high and 3 feet
big.
wide.
They're big,
and
yes.
They have to be moved around the stage. There are 15 set changes in the play, and large things being moved about. So that's another whole nuance that we're dealing with. The crew's almost as big as the cast.
Yeah, because it does take, I mean, some plays don't require that big of a backstage crew, but this requires some manpower.
Yeah, the last play I did was 1 room. That was it. So,
yes. And it was hard for me to imagine these, but in seeing them last night, it kind of became a little bit clear. But basically, when they pivot, it changes the scene. Is that right?
Right.
And these have never been used in our stage before, and so it's a new concept. They've been used in theaters forever, but just not on our stage. And there'll be things that we can use for future plays. So that's really an exciting addition, I think, to our playhouse.
Yes, I think that the most beneficial quality about them is, gone are the days where you have to do a 1-set show. They allow you to, dip in and out of different scenes very quickly by turning them, and then you're in a different room or whatever.
Even indoor, outdoor.
Even indoor, outdoor. So, it'll be a lot easier when you're interpreting a script or a show that has multiple scenes. To utilize the pterodactyls is what we call them.
Yeah, I can never remember the name, so yeah.
But yes, they're really, really cool. It was challenging as far as they were concerned, because they were only as beneficial if they were even. So there was some finite engineering having to go on behind the scenes as far as that goes.
Yeah.
And a lot of hammering.
A lot of hammering.
And when the show's over, will they be broken down, or do they stay assembled?
Eventually they'll be broken down, probably because of storage space. But there's several other directors who are interested in using them, so we may not break them down for a while.
Oh, okay, but they can be broken down and then just reassembled, so that's great.
Yeah.
Well, Vance, I'm interested in talking about your character
Okay.
because you've done a lot of different characters over your tenure at Twin Lakes Playhouse. So talk a little bit about your character in this play.
I play Colonel James Arbuthnot. He was portrayed by Sean Connery in the original Murder on the Orient Express. Without giving too much about him away, because they're all hiding some secrets, and I think it'll be fun for the audience to come and see if they can figure out exactly what everybody's individual secret is. He's very different than what I'm used to, and I knew going into it that it was going to be a challenge. Coming off of the goofy character that I just played in Hallelujah Girls, which was fun and light, and and then transitioning into this, and sometimes we do it while that other show's still going on.
Right.
So you're you're playing Bobby Dwayne, but then you're transitioning to Arbuthnot, over the weekend. He's a military man. He's very, very reserved and stoic and commanding in a room. He's used to what he has to say being listened to and then enforced. So he's very taken aback at the way that Perot and he interact, because he doesn't Perot doesn't care about this guy.
Right.
He's there to treat everybody the same and get to the root cause of what's going on. So there's an internal struggle there as far as letting somebody else lead, and then also all the secrets that they're hiding and whatnot. But yeah, I knew that he was going to be layered. I knew that he was going to be push me outside my comfort zone.
You don't get to wave your hands around.
I don't get to move my hands around. I talk with my hands.
Stoic.
Very
How's that
stoic.
working for you?
Very stoic. Joanne told me that if the audience can say, that's not Vance up there, then we achieved what we were achieving. But I typically choose characters that are, they can chew the spotlight a little bit, even if they have 15 lines, they may steal that scene that they're in. Right. I typically like characters like that. This is very much an ensemble piece where he plays a pivotal role, but his pivotal role is not what I'm used to as far as being chewing the spotlight. And the scenery, so to speak.
It's always good to expand your wings.
It is.
With roles, so
and as I learn about him in rehearsals, I'm like, I look at Joanne and she's like, yeah, he wouldn't do that or whatever. Our assistant director is like a resident Perot.
She's read all the books multiple times.
So she's done her own research, and the assistant director is who?
Ronna Fulton.
Ronna Fulton, and she, for people that are involved with the library, Ronna just completed the youth acting workshop over with the library. And she's jumped into assistant directing this. So it's good that she's done her research long before this opportunity came up.
And I didn't know that about her when I asked her to be assistant director. It was a big bonus when I found that out.
That is a bonus, isn't it?
What's super cool about her, though, is she was our assistant in the last production that I was in with that Joanne directed. She was the assistant, but to see, in just a little over a year, her find her groove and her voice and insert that into this production's been so cool to watch, because before she was just essentially a student watching, and now she'll insert her, they wouldn't do it like that.
Yeah, very good.
And it's good, and I think it's good to learn those things so that we authentically play these people.
Well, this is very exciting. This production is opening August 14th, and it has actually been extended in anticipation of large ticket sales, large crowds. So they're extending it. We are extending it through September 6th. So get your tickets now. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more about Murder on the Orient Express with Vince and Joanne, and we'll tell you how to get your tickets, so don't go away.
Is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Our community, relationships matter. A handshake still means something. And neighbors look out for one another. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your biggest supporters because every dream, every first step, and every big moment deserves someone who's right there with you. Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in Arkansas, growing communities. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior healthcare specialist.
Welcome back to the morning show. I'm visiting with Joanne and Vince from Twin Lakes Playhouse, and we're talking about the upcoming production of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, which opens on August 14th through September 6th. And we want to talk about sponsors for sure, because a production like this does not come off without having people who are willing to sponsor the show. So talk a little bit about your sponsors. Whichever.
We've had some really great. We've been very fortunate this year as far as sponsorship is concerned.
Yes, we have.
And I will say that with this show, a juggernaut of a production as this one is, we knew going into it that we were going to need several really great sponsors. And the first one I want to shout out about that, Donna Powell with Pegler Real Estate Group, she sponsored the last show, and immediately after it was over, she texted me and she was like, I'm ready to do it again, kind of thing. And Jocelyn Obregon as well, Baxter Health, Albright Farms, and Tasty Greens, all of them have, we have received sponsorship funds for this show. So great. Love seeing that kind of rallying around community theater, and I think that it's only going to get any better as we go along, with different shows.
Absolutely, and we do appreciate all the sponsors for every show, but so thanks to Baxter Health, Donna Powell with Pegler Real Estate Group, Tasty Greens, Albright Farms, Jocelyn Obregon, for sponsoring this show, because it is a big undertaking, and not just royalties but costuming. And we talk so much about the cost of putting on any show, but this show, a show like this, a big show like this, is a little bit more financially taxing. So thank you to the sponsors for that. And so talk about some of the other characters in the play, Joanne. Besides Poirot and Vance's character, who else do we have?
We have a beautiful young countess, that's played by Olivia Wolfe, and she's very chic. And an elderly princess who's in exile from Russia, so that's fun. And her helper, who's a scared little Swedish, that's what she is. And one of my favorites is Helen Hubbard. She's an American, and she's out there. She's just brash and takes over everything and wants everybody to do things her way, and she even sings. So she's a fun character.
And I want to interject here. That is Ms. Karen Moppet for all of you Mountain Home Public School past drama students or current drama students. That's your Ms. Karen Moppet.
Karen Moppet, and I will say, for her, and several of them, it's quietly funny in some scenes.
Yes,
very understated comedy, and I mean it's not a comedy, and her character definitely leans into that.
Little over the top,
yeah.
I would say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, she gets to be overtly funny, whereas the others are just sort of written in, and you go, oh wait, that was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yes.
I'm not funny.
No, you are not funny.
And who else do we have?
The manager of the train company is one of our new people, Adam Dye, and he gets to be just fun and French, and he just took to that role like nothing else. We started practicing before the last show was over. He arrived ready to go. He knew half his lines. It was just amazing.
Okay, way to make the rest of us look bad. Appreciate that.
Well, it's a newbie. He's got to do.
I haven't even picked up the book.
I know.
Yeah, I do find people's books lying about them. And the person who gets killed, Ratchet, is played by another new person, and I can't think of Cole's last name.
Taylor.
Thank you. And he's brand new, and he's working really hard at his role too.
Excellent.
He really is leaning into that. That
and what I love about all of them is every single one of them is taking direction really, really well. It makes a director's life a dream.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, I always say I don't direct, but it is helpful, I think,
Extremely,
to have.
yeah.
And it's helpful to the cast, too, when everybody's kind of clicking together. And so let's talk about tickets, because I want to make sure and get that information in. Tickets are on sale now, and tell everybody how they can get tickets. I know, but
you can go online to our website. Fill me in here.
You can go to the website at tlpmh.org, and you can get tickets for any of the showtimes right now. The extended run is on there as well. Or you can call the box office at 870-424-0444. Leave a message, and one of our volunteers will give you a call back.
And tickets are $15.
Tickets are $15.
And I would say, don't wait till the last minute. Tickets will be available at the door, providing based on availability, of course.
I mean, we have one show that's almost sold out already.
Yes. So, but I would always encourage people to call or go online and purchase your tickets ahead of time, and don't try to get them at the door. And this would be for any show, not just
Absolutely.
this one. But give the website again, Vance.
tlpmh.org. And I will say, it's famously, no matter what the show is, whether it's a huge epic show like this or a little comedy, the last weekend or the weekend or the second, they'll sell out, and then people are surprised that they can't get tickets.
Right.
And it happens every single time. So you want to see the show, get your tickets now. If you have a specific seat that you want to sit in, get your tickets now.
Yeah. Yes.
It's extremely important.
Absolutely. And so don't wait till the last minute. And there's also a benefit performance, which is basically a dress rehearsal. Is that the 13th of August,
Yes,
the day
yes.
before? And that's for Joanne.
That's for a PEO, which is, my brain is not working. It's a philanthropic organization that supports education for women.
Yes.
Gives out scholarships and things. And so they're all busy selling tickets for the benefit, which they get to keep the proceeds, except small amount goes to our scholarship fund.
So very good on that. So, but yeah, get your tickets early. Don't wait. And it's a great opportunity to be able to extend a production before it even opens. So
yes,
please support the Twin Lakes Playhouse in our endeavor in that. So Joanne, talk a little bit about the because you've had a big endeavor with putting together the set and everything, and you've had a lot of volunteers come in to help you. Talk a little bit about your experience, because this is your second play. You directed Laura last year. What's been the difference for you in that first production and this one?
People to help. I'm not good at networking, so my husband and I did most everything for Laura, and I had a few helpers. This time around, I've got Jocelyn is doing the costuming with Rana's help, and Rick Pankow and my husband Stan Helms and Vance have been great. And John Everhart, they've all been working on the set, so I have quite a few people working on the set. And I've got Jeff and Scott Ramos are working on the sound effects, and there's a lot of those, and music. And then I've got 2 light designers, so it's just been, and an artist. So it's been wonderful having all these people help. The new thing for me is juggling all of that. You know, when you're doing it all yourself, you just do it. Now I have 10 different people that I have to coordinate meetings and everything, and I so appreciate them, but that's a new thing for me, is coordinating all that.
It's very nice, though, with all the volunteers, and we talk about TLP being a volunteer organization, but it's so nice to have people come together when you need large numbers, and they've really stepped up, I think,
Absolutely.
for this. So.
Absolutely.
And if I've left anyone out, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's unintentional, but yeah. And so, again, Twin Lakes Playhouse production of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. You've got promotional pictures coming up tonight, so you can go to talk about the Facebook page, and all of that promotion is going to be spread out on the Facebook page, and talk about that, Vance.
Right now, you know, we've really launched hard this year for the promotion of all of our shows through social media. You know, we have a contest going on right now that we call 2 for the Show. And, you know, you follow us, you share, you react, tag, whatever. That's going to enter you into winning 2 tickets to the first Saturday performance at 7 p.m. Tonight is promotional pictures, which I texted Joanne yesterday, and I'm like, it's going to be 115 degrees. Please make sure the air is on, because I'm in wool or something, and so I can't believe we're doing it on the hottest day of the year, but whatever. So after tonight, once we get through that, and you've been through one of those before, they're long.
Yes, it's like a photo shoot.
It's like a photo shoot. Then next week we'll release the final poster, and
Excellent.
we're cool. Yeah.
So we want people to follow us on Facebook.
Yeah,
for
follow
sure.
us on Facebook, Instagram. Follow us there, and you'll see all the cool things happening.
And we've got just about a minute left, so again, we want to encourage you to get your tickets for Murder on the Orient Express at Twin Lakes Playhouse. It opens August 14th. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Friday and Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 2. Wine and cheese on opening night, and that will be through the weekends through September 6th. Tickets are $15. Is that right? $15.
Yes.
I kind of had a brain thing right there.
Yeah.
So get your tickets. Twin Lakes Playhouse. What's the website?
TLPMH.org. Come see us. We're going to
Yes.
immerse you in a fun time.
Or 870-424-0444. And so we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys. It's always a pleasure to see you. I guess I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight. Yeah.
And stay cool. And thank you, Joanne, for getting up early. Thank you, Vince, for coming this morning. And we'll see you all next time here on the morning show. So everybody get out there and have a great day. And Scooty's back there going, it's time to say goodbye. So goodbye.